Yeah, I don't know if this was previously touched on, but Vic game this on this layer especially is going to be pretty huge. If whichever team really has good armor here can really dictate the flow of the match and
Do we actually have
really just
people set back capping?
screw with the other team's maneuverability and everything. It can really
Not currently.
make a
Do we
huge
have a tiger?
Need a
That can
commander.
Yeah, so
Need a commander.
is this US versus Russia? US gets a Bradley on
Lost.
this layer and versus BMP.
Helly's
Two
got it.
BTRs versus two Crows
Yeah, I can do it.
strikers.
Yeah. Oh, it's pretty. It's
I
we
would
get
take
balanced
that
my
tiger
between-
logic
back
yeah,
up?
go.
it really is. I mean, I think each team gets maybe 1 or 2 tanks midway through.
You get 2 tanks both
So
at 15-minute delays. Oh no,
40 minutes.
40-minute delays. Jesus,
that much has been adjusted recently. I don't remember that being a thing.
Proton.
I don't remember being that long.
Yeah. That's kind of weird, actually. What the heck? I don't remember it being that long either. So that means the tanks don't have much.
He's in school. Oh,
Could
no.
you get your tiger?
Yeah, they always
Yeah.
come in. They always come in late on this map and not always
No, I
super
can't.
effective.
I'm going to airfield.
Yeah. I mean, usually by the point the tanks are in the match, like match is pretty much stable. Whatever's gonna happen after is gonna happen. But
Wait, you're going airfield with a Lagi and a Tiger?
Man.
So looks like we got the Russians. Oh, not sure why they're not showing me the lines. What the hell's happening there? There we go. Alright, yeah, so Russia's moving to Shavinko and one to Belova. And it looks like the US are going to Shavinko as well.
Okay, I'll drop some guy back here.
No aggressive push from the
three's
US
gonna
side.
have the BTR drive through there and
U.S.
drop one guy.
cannot afford to lose Shavenko.
thank you.
It will
Yeah,
be
BTR.
wraps if they have nothing there, and this game will be
Squad 3.
so fucking boring.
US are sending something to Shavinko. I can't tell what it is.
YB, can we
Yeah,
get
they
your
have to
hat
send
in this
basically
helo? We're
everything
going
there.
to
They
the
can't
same
really do
place.
much unless they. Yeah, I mean, it's tough.
I thought you
I
guys
played
were
this in a
trolling,
scrim
man.
when it went left lane, and the cap was below yet, and it took so long. It took the whole match just to get just close enough to cap, and it's a slog, that kilometer between Bolivia and Shavenko quarry. So you know, you only really got enough room for one hab, so they're just gotta make it count. They need to probably send a heli there. I don't know. It's close. The timings are a little.
Can you like talk without shoving your face full of cock? Jesus.
Sorry. We didn't the boobies.
Yeah. Alright, so good. Looks like a decent roll off from the Russian side. No crashes on the wide open road. Both helis are taken off, no issues there. So it looks like we're probably going to be plowing down to Shavinko and seeing if the Russians can stop the US advance.
There was a slight delay on the American rollout because
Should I drop a guy there?
one guy didn't get in a vehicle.
3 in,
US is
when
only
drop
taking
out,
out
squatting guys
one
to
helicopter.
Homestead.
Alright, sounds good. Thank
That
you.
is questionable at first, at best. So I'm flying slightly in front of the Russian helicopters now. These running behind the American helicopters. I believe the Americans might get there a little bit slower somehow.
They were slightly delayed on takeoff.
Because of that one player stalled the helicopter?
Wow.
And then they took off and left him.
Alright, so that's going to buy enough time for the Russians to get down on the ground and really cause an issue. FE's pushing against Liquid. All depends on the helicopter pilot landing here. FE getting some shots off of Liquid. Honestly, the US would be better off doing a ramp. That's just my opinion. Russians getting off, getting out. Well in advance of the Americans. So Russians are going to hold Shavenko for a while here. American helicopter giving time for them to hover forward with the Mi-8. Place a nice safe radio. It looks like the American helicopter is re-diverting to Bolivia.
No, it's going where they did discuss that.
That is a
He's headed north to zone.
terrible location.
Enemy helicopter landed C12.
They're nowhere near
Yeah.
Shabenko. They're nowhere near Belovia.
They were talking about mortars.
So they give up their third flag for a mortar fob? That is piss poor planning, if you ask me.
I mean, the only reason to set up there is that when the ensuing battle, if they get Shchevenko, that they can push on Belovia better, but now it's a little questionable. And
I
a
am
little
number
ram
one,
here
maybe
might be
going
a-
for a ram here. I think he's trying to get the ram.
But he's got it, So I mean,
I think number one lost him, and he heard the machine gun firing, and now he's coming back.
God. Dive bomb. Oh my god, it's gonna happen.
Oh, I think he's trying to rotor flop him.
This US chopper has to leave or get his machine gunner in position.
Alright, US team finally getting into position for Shabenko. Setting off well outside the point. They know that they're late to the point. FE's got their full squad already set up, ready to go.
Wait, is anyone at Homestead for the US team?
We'll be getting a repair station up on
For
Belovia.
no US team is capturing Homestead yet, so no back cap.
Nice, and they're getting rushed to airfield.
Oh, I missed the helicopter ram, I think. Did you get it, Steve?
I saw it, yeah.
Oh.
It happened so quick.
Well, one enemy helicopter.
But the American helicopter's just got no rotors. It's still actually alive.
Interesting.
Gonna be a battle here at airfield for the second back cap. I mean, they did get Homestead somehow.
Possible there could be a fight over at. So
there's a Russian Logi pulling into airfield right now.
But there's a MRAP already stood there
Striker
waiting.
with a full squad north of
And
Shevchenko.
the back cap was command.
Gotcha. SigTac dropping off at airfield buildings. Probably a good call since the Russians have Shabenko as well. MRAP coming around to shoot at Logi truck. Does SigTac have enough AT to deal with this MRAP? They did manage to kill the gunner on top. Proton clearing the corner. Drop Sergeant Yeltz.
And they did stop the cap there. That's gonna...
Yep, cap stalled. Big Bird has to get out and start capping somewhere. As long as Proton can keep chasing him around, make sure he doesn't get out, they'll be okay. Does SigTac have any AT? They do have a lat. Big Bird goes down to Proton. Second US cap is being stalled by SigTac at the moment. Looks like the US has not pressured Nomads, Western, or Belovia. And they're just allowing the Russians full control of the map. Americans pretty much have nothing. I don't see any US troops on the map. Could be a range issue or casting bug, but
yeah, there's a bunch
airfield.
around Shabenko.
Thank you.
all right. So it's a range bug again. It's just a lot smaller than it usually
US
is.
is gonna send their...
There's
US
still
is
quite a
gonna
few
send their-
down as well.
You guys okay with me grabbing
Yeah.
a T-72 when it spawns?
But the problem
What are
is
they-
the US side can get to Shabenko all they want, but they're not going to get airfield buildings.
What are the... Can we get the scoreboard real quick? What are the teams?
We already set up the
Full,
team.
we're gonna push
Jesus.
with you.
KD, FE,
Yep, copy.
YB, SigTac versus TT, EXO, Liquid, and Pot. Go ahead and look at the kill or death ratios. 4 kills on one side, 6 deaths, 5
No
and
more
5 on the other.
positioning, yeah.
Huge position advantage by the Russians here. Russians should be starting to cap Bolivia now. Nope, they're capturing West Mogi. Still holding on to Shabenko. They're getting pressured by a severely outnumbered.
They might block us into
US sides.
Shevchenko. We're getting pushed pretty hard.
US team, if they can get rid of this hab, they can stabilize and then head back to airfield. But
I don't think so. It only takes one Russian to cap Shabenko.
Yeah, I mean, if they kill her, yeah, I mean, oh yeah.
just gonna set some guy to hide in the corner.
U.S. still haven't gotten back to airfield buildings in time to do anything about
They
it.
got time. They got time. They got another
buddy.
5 minutes to clear this place out before they start, and so it's 7. They got Cap No again, Bolivia. It's gonna take them
So they
4 or
got
5
3.
minutes.
Sit on 3 minutes ish.
The time is there. They just gotta capitalize on it. Gotta kill. Gotta kill.
I mean, that was a lot of firing to wound one guy and drop another. You just start seeing some better shots from TT here. They're starting to pressure this hab. I believe it is proxied. Yep, it is.
I'm making a new hab out here.
There's enough US close enough to be proxying this Russian hab on Shevchenko. Russia needs to start thinking about trying to get some guy away from that hab in order to be able to cap. There is one to the south. Joseph Little may just be hiding in a bush over there, and that's probably the best play that he can make. Packet lost up the Yazoo. Server health's good though, so it's probably on my end. And it is. No idea why it's happening. It doesn't continue.
Alright, US has got another 2 minutes to clear out Shevchenko.
Should just be 1 minute. It's 2 minutes for a full cap, I
So
thought.
you're on a head, right?
Wait. No.
Yeah, I'm just
No,
trying
it's
to let it.
2. Well, it's 2 minutes for neutral to cap, and then to undo a
It's
undo a flag is
scuffed
4.
tab location, but I couldn't get
And
in the
it's
ditch.
capture.
Alright, we got a lot of fire going on at airfield buildings. Not a whole lot going on at Chev.
People moving towards
Still have one
Chev
medic
pretty quick.
alive at Chev.
By the way, Lav coming in from West Airfield. Sorry, Striker.
I have a guy
This
hiding
lot
in
that's
cap
gone to the
playing
roof at
dead.
Chev just
Hopefully-
walked straight past their radio and never
We
even
got the
saw
roof
it.
off of their habit, chef.
Nice. TT starting to drop off mechanized infantry style from the Striker. Zigtac still trying to hold the point. TT should be able to get into the cap zone pretty easy.
Yeah, I think
Nope.
is that cap over there? Oh,
No.
the cap. Oh, cap.
They have to cross the entire airfield to get over there, and they're making way
Yeah,
too
that's
much
right.
noise.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the
Bradley,
armor
go
is
on.
going to be back from the north, making them think that they drop up there when they're not. but-
DeLacy gets a shot on Striker, and I believe the Striker's on fire. Yep, Striker will blow up shortly. Boom, that goes the dynamite. DeLacy drops 3 and the Striker.
Towards the enemy head on. I'm gonna try to wrap around.
Holding this airfield building is going to be pretty important. Alright, TT, hot drops to the north side. Another lat into enemy Striker. Worst case scenario here, if they kill both Strikers and lose airfield, that's still all their armor's down. Allows a big open door for the BTRs to really have room to maneuver.
Coming to you.
Zigtac now needs to push north and clear out TT on airfields. Still have Russians alive on Chev, and the pop is still active from what I can tell.
The radio is now on the
Okay, gotcha.
And Chev can now be capped by the Russians at least.
Yep. Bolivia got capped, so now Chev's being capped by the Russians. The one singular medic that's still alive down there, Joseph Little.
Okay.
Another lat hit on the Striker. Can we get a final kill? Appreciate the follow, Bonzo PK.
I know he's repping.
No, if he's not repping.
Well, he got them that.
Gummy Bears gets another lat in, and there goes DeLacy with his second Striker kill. I'd like to say he stole that kill, but either way, he got it. Americans managing to cap airfield, which means the cap on Shevchenko is going to be turned into the Americans' hands. Airfield buildings is no
They
longer
have a second head
a concern.
on Shevchenko on the west side.
Looks like the Russians are struggling to push on Chev, but they are getting more people in the area.
Good at A10 that hab on Chev.
Alright, A10 coming down from Helidov onto Chev. Or SU should be coming down on an A10. And we'll see if that clears up enough room for the Russians to push in Chev. There's a hab side by side, so Russian hab pushing right into American hab on the east side of Shevchenko. Let's see if this manages to
Our
materialize
chopper
anything.
on Belovia needs a push.
We got PD pushing against 4.
Yeah.
4 coming in.
Gotcha.
He's reviving. Probably isn't the best scenario right here, and you definitely don't want to be crouched. There he goes. Boom goes dynamite. Hab gets proxied. That's gonna be make pushing into Shev really difficult for the Russians there, losing both those Habs. Rab succession. Another pretty noob mistake, leaving a radio right next to the Logi truck. Less than ideal.
So someone grab it, go for it.
Looks like Doherty may have seen the Logi truck and is pushing toward. Nope, he's holding. So that's going to allow Squad 2 to respawn on this rally point and possibly repush the
2 minutes to 8-10.
the Hab they just put down. Russians managing to get on some point on Shavinko after the Americans push back onto the Russian Hab next to theirs.
That was an interesting choice.
What's up?
The Americans just drove a Logi truck straight through the point.
I mean, YOLO.
And he got shot out of it immediately.
You know, YOLO.
That
Chris Bands missing the broadside of a barn at Chris Webb.
Squad 8.
Webb definitely should have been killed there. Bronson. He's doing a Vermschmutz
No, we did
now.
not find the radio on the west Hab.
It's a lot of shooting and not a lot of killing.
If that's the case, then look their
Good.
own radio.
For no reason,
What is
boys
this
escaping.
Tom Brady grenade?
Beautiful, thank you.
What was he trying to hit with that?
We got a Logi right on Chev.
Question is, where? BMP's sitting on the hill north of Bolivia, and then I believe used to be, and then
Yeah.
the BMP.
No, it's good. We took
or
it down
the,
before they got a radio down.
Oh, the tanks are out.
Yeah, one tank coming out. BMP
Tank
and
BMP.
tank.
Yeah.
So BMP had to go back to main for repairs.
US tank and Bradley are gonna sit in the bottom left corner of the map.
US tanks being one-manned by Dr. Animal.
He's coming to pick up Chris Wood, trust me.
I mean, probably. Still, US Hab taken down.
Dug
Their
down
mortar
the
Hab.
Hab west of Shevchenko to get one on point.
Chev being capped by the US side.
And no one has any Habs.
Any what? Nobody has any what?
Nobody has any Habs. They're all dead or proxied.
Yes. The Russian radio got taken down. I
BTR.
believe
Panzer,
they just called out that they were digging up the radio to replace it somewhere else. US Hab is down on Chev. I don't believe they found the US radio.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Enemy radio
think
right
they
on
know
Squad
it
8's
is, but it's
position.
still kinda-
Dropping supplies and putting down
It's very
everything.
up to rallies
On
here
Chev.
and who can do best with what rally. And that combat engineer's taking it on the west.
Oh, US
Like-
managing to get a radio down on Shavinko. We're getting a new
That's
Hab
good.
down.
That's good.
The Russian Logi that they left near the radios, now without wheels, their own BTR shot it.
Nice. So it's going to be up to the Americans to find a way to push onto Belovia. It doesn't look like they have anything currently going. But all the American team is over here on Chev, and there's disorganized Russians trying to push in from the same exact spot.
That mark is
over and
accurate.
over.
Mark is accurate. It's Brady's right there.
Spotted.
Eyes off Bradley.
SU already coming in. I don't think it's going to
Bradley?
hit
Ah,
that
yes.
from that direction.
There's a Logi there as well.
It might. Oh,
Hmm.
no, that's too far.
If it hits it, I don't think it's going to kill it.
It's a nice try, though.
Let's sit here and watch the Sioux strike come in. There goes Killjoy, Bishop, and
I can't
Lawless,
see if I got it.
all
One sec.
down to airstrike, and the Hab is down to stakes.
Six.
That's gonna
Wow,
buy us some
we all-
time, but definitely need to
Your
kill it
SC-25
completely.
landed on one dagger. I don't know why.
Was there a BTR and BMP and there's marking armor
How much did they
and
hit?
Shabanko.
Enemy tank is
Their
marked
mark's down a
on the
little.
south side. BTR driving straight into the back of the American Abrams.
Nice.
I mean that's a technique. Oh no, that's a Bradley. My bad. But that Bradley is tracked. Not sure how he got tracked from that.
He got hit before that.
Yeah, it was marked. I saw it marked. The Russians knew that there was a Bradley track there, and now they're the Russians are gonna attempt to get another fob.
Yep, Kevin Durant over there trying to get a hab down. They're probably gonna try to go far over here on the east side.
Kevin.
Russians got a
US
new
team
hab
is
up.
there.
US hab's already down.
Are they still up in
Or no, they're getting it back up. Hey, appreciate the follow, Precious.
Yes, I believe so. They're pushing from
hunting
that
Bradley.
side of the town.
What is going on?
This is absolute chaos right now.
This is a clown fest. There's just
Russia pushing up. Joe Harding drops the Lacey.
no
Prodigy
person there?
drops
Is it the
Joe
gun?
Harding.
Thank you, GG.
Prodigy gets dropped by Art Revenant. And still no support from the Russians on these habs that are managing to get put up next to the point. Russia has a single squad defending. YB out here in the middle of nowhere, not sure what they're doing. Infantry marks all around them, and there's nothing over there, I don't think. Is there, Steve?
They dug up the radio. I think the US team either lost that radio or they dug it up.
They lost that radio
from
15
that-
minutes ago.
Yeah, there's no one there.
Yeah.
That
That
thing's
from
been...
that.
Oh,
heli shot.
there's one guy moving towards the Russian. Two guys moving towards the Russian hub.
Yeah, so Liquid's still managing to stay around here.
Enemy tank on 8 observe.
Rally's burned, but they're
Copy.
doing their best to shoot.
Yep, alright.
EMP's there to stop them, and the tank. Looks like we're gonna see some armored battle this game. That's good.
Nah.
Good, they're not just gonna bait in the corner.
We're just gonna see
T-72 's going down
stalemates
to the
constantly here.
Yeah, that's true. ATs are too tough.
TT pushing up on foot. What I'd like to see
think
is more
someone-
use of helicopters. Neither
I
side
think
is really...
someone just sniped a US helicopter. That was correct.
Well, Russians did just bring in a helicopter and then land when they saw the Abrams was looking right at it.
Yeah, someone's helicopter dropped their radio, but then on exit just absolutely got demolished. Yeah.
Oh no, they're all still alive.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they did the drop. And they got the radio down, but now it's like.
this Russian hab on the east side of Shavinko managed to get down by the
No,
helicopter?
they're on the south. On the south.
Helicopter's full logic.
Oh, yeah, I see what you're talking about now.
Yeah, that one was
they brought
where the heli is.
They brought the heli in, and the Abrams was looking right at it.
Yeah, that's smoke. Oh,
And
Interesting.
IM number 1 just got into the heli as the as it got blown up.
Really
Look
need
where
to
the
see some
hab
AT
is.
here.
Logic mark.
Captain Pan's the AT, and we saw well he was shooting with small arms. See if his AT's any better.
Both
Animal and women.
both tank and Bradley are walking heading west.
Doesn't get the track. Definitely
He
needed
did
the track there.
completely missed.
Radio's gonna be going
Oh
down.
no, that's the Bradley, right?
Yeah. So this Bradley is gonna be an issue. They need to kill it. Chris Bands needed to
gonna
hit
get-
that track shot and he missed it.
They're gonna get one good spawn out of it.
Marking
And
Abrams.
then...
It's already locked down.
Yeah.
The panic is being way too
Alright,
aggressive with
Bradley
that
pulls
lad.
off the tank.
Captain Bands gets another shot on the Bradley. May have tracked
They
it.
did. He has.
I hear audio Bradley.
Second
it's
time
on
to
hab
charm, I
marked.
guess. What just got 810?
I don't know. I didn't hear a call out for it or anything.
I'm gonna assume
Hab
that it was the hab east of Shavinko.
Or north, the hab north. They don't know about the one east.
Or northeast, whatever it is.
We lost that logi here.
No, there's the one direct north that were, they were
Yeah.
right next to each other.
Yep,
Not awkward,
so
but
northern
there's seven,
Shavinko
so-
hab goes down for the
The-
second
the one-
time.
The one to the east, they have no clue about though. These Russians are about to walk on the cap in the quarry.
Yep.
US team's been dealing with all the other habs. Now they got another one.
So this is something that's probably not the best bet. Is holding over here and causing more noises, giving away your rush. But you know, gotta have a fucking marksman ruining the fun for everyone. It's you this time. Way to go, Joe.
Given to bring it.
Marksman
Tank mark.
is the devil.
Tank mark.
Tank's marked, but it's
US.
way off.
Yeah.
It's just been called out that it's chasing their tank.
Yeah, it's a little.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Where's the Russian tank at? Okay, see it. Up to the north here. Americans
Yeah.
getting another hab down in the middle of freaking nowhere. That's not really beneficial here. I mean, if your goal is to create a large outer cordon and just defend, I guess this is effective, but it's definitely not an attack hab in any way, shape, or form.
Just pass me.
So not sure what the intent was with that. Hey, appreciate the follow, Camp Counselor Katie. So nothing really going on with the CT hab. YB is still over here on the south side of Bolivia playing around. I mean, the US side keeps running into him, keeps giving him things to shoot at, keeps making things hard for him.
Very
So-
good mile south of Bolivia. And it is just, there's a good 2 kilometers between Shevchenko and Bolivia. And it's just an absolute slog of nothingness.
Yeah, but I mean, we're not seeing helicopters really be used. We could see a US helicopter drop on West Moog, slowly start leapfrogging up. Bolivia, it's really good to, in this compound up here, you can go all the way down the river, or you can go down this draw line here. But straight from the south, you're not going to win.
If there's a good active defense, it's going to be hard, but I think the US
Hilly,
team,
do you need help over there?
somebody at TT should know how to do this,
it.
because they've done it before, where they've had to attack onto this.
Good active defense or not, you can't. There's a giant opening on West Moog with a helicopter coming in there.
Yeah. Definitely West Moog drop works, right? But certain things do.
Alright, should follow that one guy you saw at the coop. Alright, chicken coop. US Abrams still sitting over here with Dr. Animal and Clumsy on a repair station. That is something that the Russians cannot allow to happen. They've got to push up and find that. Sitting up their ass end facing Shevchenko's kind of sketchy.
That lodge is down.
Alright, now they get shot at. PD goes down to the
1 near 10 mark.
coax. Are we getting any ground made up here? US TT guys still using that hab south of Bolivia in the middle of nowhere. Hat is eyeing the enemy BMP.
No, we're gonna get it.
Alright,
Anything happening over there with that?
I gotta get Vic dip before I start helping you guys.
Nothing's been called.
Well, nothing got hit either, so
This
BMP
small
managed to get away. It's
squad
not even
near, Bolivia.
smoking. Hat may have been out.
We don't have much
I
defense
think
right
the
now.
only chance on
Abrams
Shevchenko
moving
to
northwest.
really get
Just
dropped
driving
is
back.
it's gotta be a Russian armored victory.
7's on defense. We just went out to go
Yeah,
kill
there's
this.
some deceivingly dense forest in that
Will do.
area, and it's the cap is huge, right? Because obviously it's huge.
On Quarry?
No, it's Shevchenko. It's not Quarry.
Shevchenko, yeah. I mean, but it is the
absolutely.
buildings of Shevchenko.
Yeah.
Russians
Quarry.
are really struggling to push in here.
Are both
US
Russian tanks out?
No?
Yeah. Russian tank is north, or one of the tanks is northeast. I think they.
Yeah.
One
Yeah, they're
coordinating.
in Bolivia and one over here at Shevchenko. Let's go and start following this Russian tank. He's starting to try to hunt the enemy Abrams.
Hey, be advised.
Maybe
Oh, he's
able to
coming
get a
for it.
lucky
Coming
kill.
from the south. I got a general mark on it.
Correct, 3 in the BMP. If he's
It's
still
an
up, good.
exposed point, but actually not.
No, he's
That
fine.
Abrams mark is
Nah,
general.
he's fine,
I'm not
actually.
sure
That's
exactly
fine.
where it is, but it's close.
I'm not 100% sure out. Eli is looking at it over here.
So both Russian tanks are out, but only one of the Americans.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
there's not as-
separated though, so it gives time for the Americans to kill them. Americans also have a repair station close by. Looks like Titan and Eli are going to be taking this high ground and trying to look down. Where is the US Abrams?
Alright, we'll try to pinch from behind on the Abrams.
West.
Abrams is far west now, so it's going to be
no, there's
call
two
me-ish.
Abrams.
They got in the vehicle.
Is it?
No, it's a mark on the
That
map.
habit
Ten,
the
did you
US
roll
team
out of the
has?
vehicle?
That was good to mark.
The tank
Could
has
be
just
what?
been called out.
So it's gonna
Oh
be.
wait, never mind. The Bradley.
Did
The
you all
Bradley's
leave
in the
safely,
west
or
corner.
did you wipe
The
on
tank.
Delta 11?
The tank's playing it a lot more aggressively.
So we're gonna have Call Me Ishmael versus Dr. Animal in the gun. Animal's not looking towards him. Mark is dead
This is the
accurate.
command seat. Oh, this is.
Logi truck caused a distraction, but
fucking-
Ishmael still has bullet note actually. Bullet note is not going to be able to see him in that low ground. Russian
I got
Logi
Might
goes
have a
down
fire
to
team pushing south of
enemy
our
Abrams.
Shevchenko head.
Russian tank T-72 is now starting to shell Shevchenko.
Oh, the BMP. Oh, the BMP. Oh, the BMP must have wiped the Bradley. Or they're out of the Bradley now.
All
For
right,
this
and when
tank,
Abrams
man,
is
it's
moving
exposed
now,
behind.
BMP can
Nice.
come up behind and drop a
Nice.
toe into its ass.
Yeah, he knows. Because there's the mark. Yeah, whatever to the Bradley, I think he just died. And then, yeah, he died. Got
Probably
popped by the
just
BMP.
cornet fight.
Yeah. Wow.
BMP
That's crazy.
booking it up behind. May be able to see the Abrams here shortly if he's paying attention.
Anybody
Wait,
confirm
oh,
that radio
by
mark
the
is
way.
7 mark?
North.
What you were calling about the helicopter is now
Yeah.
happening.
They're finally getting the
What,
helicopter rush up
west
there to
of
Bolivia.
Look at Elmstead.
Finally getting up here from the US side. Stream sniping for awesome advice. Here comes a cornet. Boom! Right in the engine. Drops the track as well.
They're not ammo racks, and if it gets more.
I mean, it's not going to take much. Looks like they're turning around for the... And there goes the Abrams getting double teamed hard. Any Abrams down. They still got another Abrams coming out of their main now. This gives Russia approximately 5 to 10 minutes of full armor support, or full armor superiority until the enemy Abrams comes up.
I possibly heard
It's
a heli
Shevchenko.
over to the east side
It's
of
looking a little
Bolivia.
dicey for the Americans here.
Shevchenko still getting on a sketch. M249 coming in for a landing with a T-72 staring at him. Manages to get down below the treetops. No way he manages to take off and doesn't get killed here. Nope, they missed.
Where's the other Abrams?
Engine is killed on the M249.
Yeah, it was just called. It was going
And
down.
down he goes. T-72 really needs to start throwing more HE rounds over towards where they know the enemy hab is at. They can spam attack markers on that and probably get pretty close and start getting rounds into the building through the trees. Bolivia is still looking pretty secure. Looks like the US are getting a hab up far northeast. Better part of 900 meters.
Fast. Nice. ETR drives fast, doesn't even realize that they have that hab up there.
Yeah.
But I think the US has ticket advantage.
It's 194
no,
to 130,
even.
93. It's pretty close right now.
US had a good 20 ticket advantage in the armor, just
pissed it away. Kill count 122, 138 deaths for Russians, 134 to 124 deaths on the US.
US winning that infantry game barely, but it can't really do much for them when they only have one hab on Shevchenko, so.
Yep, EXO managing to push down south to Bolivia. They're not going to be opposed for a long time. Hopefully this is just a safety hab and they'll get another helicopter up shortly to support them, but I believe that helicopter died.
Nah, he's
getting
back
ready
in
to
main.
get an airstrike up on Chev.
Oh, I saw him go back to main.
He's good. Looks like another airstrike is going to be called. Artillery strike on Chev. TT still out here in the middle of nowhere south of Bolivia, trying to push. I think it's kind of a futile point at this time. Maybe managing to stall them. What's up, Tubbs?
Hey, I'm just waiting to join the second round.
Oh, I mean, I'm streaming on Twitch if you want to watch that instead.
Oh, sure.
Alright, Shevchenko slowly getting Russian forces around it.
They pretty well encircled the area. I mean, they're pretty safe to the. Oh.
It's just been told in chat that they're on the radio.
They're on the radio?
They're close. They're very
Good
close.
shot, guys.
They're close there. I don't think it's been shoveled down there.
We're starting to make progress for cap.
Nope.
Proxied though.
Shevchenko's starting to get capped.
For east
Russians are proxying Hab. Did the Russian Hab on airfield get dropped? Nope. There's a new Hab up on airfield.
Coming in southeast of Shevchenko.
So you could see this rolled all the way back here. Abrams is flanking the T-72 that was up on the hill.
Tank marks are being updated accurately southeast.
See if we can
No,
watch
they
another
know.
armor.
He knows,
We're rolling
though.
out with 3.
That's been called out the entire
Are we
time
looking
it's
on
been up
defense?
there and nobody tried to get it.
There's nothing they can really do.
It's not
They're having to repair it at this point.
Alright, get up. Go. 1 second.
Common engineer fixing the tank. Good teamwork there.
Like all of their
T-72 knows though. I think there was a call out.
unsuccessful.
Enemy Abrams is not
We've got a close
shooting
one, just
at the
have things
T-72.
Just keep pushing.
Abrams looking behind him. T-72 will probably get the
Eli,
first shot off.
there.
There goes the first shot. Gets the track
A
in.
lot of enemy infantry coming in south and west of Shevchenko.
Penetration. I think he just tracked the T-72. So they're just gonna slug it out at this point, it looks like. Yep, T-72's tracked, Abrams is tracked. And there goes the Abrams. Sig Tac outplays both the
Rally marked accurate on
tanks there.
Chev.
Just getting east.
They jumped out for repairs.
Yeah,
Destroyer drops them. Titan has no idea where he's
on Chevy's bleed.
Nice. So Russians are taking out Chev now, so we might see an interesting match here.
Got it south
we just
of
gonna
the
kiss?
defense point. East of defense point. Far
Oh,
left.
Wait, one dude.
Their radio on Shevchenko was on bleed out for a second, but the other guy just watched
You
that
should
door.
know he's like right next.
This is a
Yeah.
good rally mark on Chev. It's a full squad spawning on it.
Okay, moving on.
Pans, is that Hab down up there?
I can see it.
Or no?
Chev is still being
Which
slightly
might be
defended by the
to
US. They
track-
still got US bodies.
The radio's gone.
Radio's
no,
gone,
no,
but US are
everyone's
still
just
all over the
bleeding.
point. Russia's gonna have to respawn and get back in there with extra guys. Looks like that's what Sig Tac, KD, FE, pretty much the
US
entire
doesn't
Russian
have
team is
any.
doing.
US has a rally to the west, but it's gonna be.
Russians are managing to kill off what they can. EXO trying to pull a last stand. DeLacy gets dropped by Sergeant Little.
Just got shot through the wall.
Alright, looks like the Russians should be capping.
Pans, we're losing Bolivia.
But, oh. EXO finally gets to Bolivia and starts capping. Just got called out in command chat.
No,
It just got called out. You know, I thought they were capping as well.
Yep, there
And
goes
they brought
the Hab.
Yeah, they're on Hab.
Possible
Bye-bye.
Hab location?
EXO manages to get down here with 4 guys and start capping Bolivia.
Wow.
Play of the game right here.
This is a
Confirming we're still
heist
capping
of the
Chev.
century right here. This is the most defendable
I don't believe
point
we
of
are.
this fucking game. Ow.
I'll let you know in a sec. Yes, we are capping Chev.
Never mind. We are.
Skeleton
It may be the
series
most
are
defendable
absolutely-
point, but if you don't defend it, this is what happens.
Yeah, I mean, there
We're
you
saying
go.
it's
I
gonna be
mean,
neutral or a double nuke.
Kevin Durant sleepy over here. Guess what he's
sending back a
doing?
Vic here.
Sleepy is sleeping.
I think there's a Russian
Yeah,
BTR in Bolivia now. I believe they sent out 1 Vic or something.
There is no vehicle over here in Bolivia right now.
What is that then?
Shooting
Oh,
down
Tiger.
the shooting down radio right here by the
Ah.
Tiger isn't gonna stop that. Radio's on bleed.
Not quite.
Martini
Some
gets
beat
dropped. Noller
Medic, get out.
That might stop the gap.
goes
There's only a
down.
few of them.
US may be able to stabilize this and hold Shevchenko or capture Shevchenko.
Build up the radio.
Or the Russians might.
BP's down.
Who, me?
I'm gonna leave you this camera angle. I really gotta pee.
No, you don't get out. You don't get out. Sorry.
Nope. Oh, and our caster just left. Nice.
Yeah, that hab's accurate. Cool.
That
If you
was
get me a
called
mark,
out
I can
very
810 it.
late in command that they'd pushed.
Yeah. I mean, they like.
Pans, are you guys stalling?
It's tough.
Yeah.
Because like, if you're leaving a skeleton
Beautiful.
crew of defense, and like.
I mean, the Americans called it out very, very late that it had been pushed. It was the two of
The
them were
Russians,
dead, and it
the
was
Russians, right?
Americans called it. I'm on the American team.
Yeah.
So the American command
We
check
just got
called
it.
it out
We just
about a
got it.
minute after two of them got killed.
On Shevchenko or Bolivia?
Pans, if
Bolivia.
you guys can stall for like 10 more seconds, we can probably get
Alright, I'm
back.
back.
We got it.
So it looks like the USA, or
That's
the
really
Russians
good
have
work
managed to
there.
hold Bolivia, which is going to allow for a leapfrog all the way to airfield buildings, it
We
looks
got
like.
guys swimming the T-72.
Shevchenko should be being capped here
We
shortly.
can start getting spawns on airfield, guys.
Yep, they're already calling for the spawns on airfields.
Kelson respawn to airfield.
And that's where we'll start seeing the next fight. Anything fun with the armor going on, Steve?
Nope, nothing at all.
Nope.
T-72 east of Chev has killed half a squad already.
10
Might be a
minutes
spawn this
until
way, I
the
don't know.
first US tank respawns.
Yeah. Let's see if we can see a bold rush to Homestead. That's what I'd like to see from the Russians.
Pans, we got cap advantage. You can leave.
The
Plenty
US
of-
has got to get something on Homestead. Oh.
They may think they might be able to get back to airfield, but
Oh,
not with
no.
4 guys already
They
sitting
never
on airfield
fixed
waiting
the
to
hat.
cap.
They never fixed the hat
Cap.
situation there
Let's get
earlier in
spawns
the game,
airfield.
so they're just.
No, this is a
We're
new
capping
hab.
airfield.
This is not
Is
the
it a
same
new
hab.
hab?
Yep.
Oh.
I believe this is a new hab at least.
So there was a Blackhawk that was scouting overhead on airfield
Dang,
buildings. He didn't
well.
trap anyone. He was flying pretty high.
The Russians can sit here and look pretty for a while.
South.
No Vicks
west
or anywhere
Who
near.
is
nothing.
Choco
but
talking
there's no
to?
activity, so they might just be prepping for a defense on Homestead as a last stand.
Who are you? Who the fuck are you talking to? There's no one around him, and he's just talking away in local.
Nah, bro, he probably got cock cap, and you're like, holy shit, they noticed.
That's getting
Motherfucker
clipped.
was giving a speech to the airfield, bro.
I do
Yeah,
still
nice-
have
nice
810
speech
and
there,
airstrike
bro.
up if needed.
Very wise words.
Ugh, I think he meant to be using squad chat, and he's giving off his life story in local.
Brahamas, man. Alright, something might be close by for you.
1,500 hours, and he can't figure out his V's from his B's. Alright, nothing coming in at airfield. Striker going to Homestead. They're gonna be dropping off a squad. They're gonna be putting out for rallies.
Get it.
US.
Command, where need us? 7's on the move.
Logi truck up
north
here
or
with only one guy in it. Just FFG.
Nice. Oh, and they're gonna build. Oh, yeah, classic FFG here.
Both
Pans,
US
honestly,
helicopters
I
have
would
just left spawn.
jump to Homestead. We got
Yeah,
control
they're
of
going
Chevrolet right now.
To Shebang?
Copy that.
Both
We
the
should just
US
hold on
helicopters
airfield.
are leaving.
Could
What
be
are they-
-2.
Hey, bring a heal over. Build.
Oh, one of them's gonna do a fake landing.
One of them's going. No.
Looks like one's going to airfield.
10's gonna be a fake landing here. M249. He's got no one in it. As far as I can tell, nope. PTR might be going to Logi over here. Can we get down fast enough? Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, they gotta see him. There's no way to get away, unfortunately for the U. Whoa. Hello? Shoot him.
What's happening here? What is happening? The Logi truck just stopped moving and is hoping for the best. And getting every bit of the best.
Oh.
I can get you one in 80
Oh.
seconds.
No, maybe.
Do you need to give up?
What's
Oh,
happening?
no, the driver. The guy, no, the driver. It was the gunner,
FE negative, more like eyesight blind.
Sim, bro, you gonna.
Jeez.
reconsider your job after that one. Yeah, U.S. team has basically wiped a homestead.
I think.
I mean, there's not much else they can do, really.
I think Negative actually might need some more iron in his diet. Affecting his eyesight now.
Who's running this operation here? Is this
Sergeant Little and Specialist Jackson, 172
capped on airfield.
tickets to 16. U.S. side will lose
Obviously,
as soon as
there's
airfield is
no
capped. Oh, we might get to see a BTR versus a Striker. Striker is going to hold down position. He's kind of got the advantage. Negative is missing a ton of shots.
Yeah, okay.
Wow.
That's a very good hold down position. That's actually kind of I don't want to say it's lucky, but you know.
Yeah,
right
but I mean, he was
place,
Negative
where
was
he's in
missing, you know,
Oh yeah, no.
3/4 of a shot there. That was rough.
Yeah.
There goes airfield buildings. 4 tickets remaining. Could have swore it was 20 tickets for a cap, but I guess it's only 10. Russia's up to 220 to 4. Russians are not currently on
Just had a
homestead,
helicopter take off with fun
but they don't have to do much to win this game at this point.
Not with a two ticket a minute bleed.
Nope. Striker is marked. Probably called out that I got engined, and the T-72 is trying to finish what the BTR could not. Can we see the final
might
shot?
Get there in time. Might get there in time.
I mean, he's got the mark on the map. He's just not looking for it. Oh, it's on the road. That's why he's confused.
Might see him.
I don't think he does. I'm a big fan of explosions. Can we see the explosion happen?
Just
one shot. Nope.
Oh,
Yeah, there goes the round.
Top, it was a close round. US had a good like 40, 30 ticket lead there before they lost.
SIGTAX 71 and 40, crushing it. KDE kind of even. FE and Armor 20 and 11.
Kills up, yeah.
SIGTAC again 8 and 1.
No, 1 and 2. You guys had some
30 and 65 from FE.
TT was the only squad with like over 50 kills on the other team.
That's rough.
So,
Alright.
Interesting.
Going channel to channel, interviewing people. Hey, FE.
Hi.
30 seconds of fame. What went right, what went wrong?
Tank
We won the
engagement
game.
with the we won the game. Tank engagement with the BMP double team to take out that Abrams. That was good.
We were expecting to have the hat kit when we first made the squad, 'cause we did it in staging, and then so we can't really hold off a bunch of Vics like the strike in the beginning with no hat, so with just a lat. So we lost Trev in the beginning, but that was what went wrong.
Our command squad, for whatever reason, held airfield building the entire game, so they just got to sit on airfield.
Yeah, it happens.
It work though. But I think everything went pretty alright. We were getting habs down left and right. Like as soon as one went down, we get another one up. Attack from a different location, but really their vehicles messed us up. Kept us really pinned down, and we didn't have the hats forward.
Yeah.
So.
Alright, well, moving on.
It's still good.
Bye.
Thank you.
Bye, have a wonderful time.
Thank you.
Is immediately when you hit the ground.
No, I know.
Liquid.
That was not my idea.
Liquid.
My idea was there was going to be more than one group coming with us to
Hey, Liquid.
C12. Yes, sir.
In like 30 seconds, what went right, what went wrong? That last match.
Well, they screwed us on the back cap. Our C12 hab went down almost instantly, which was our tow hab. And I couldn't even get a tow up, so.
Yeah, it was pretty rough. You pretty much got rushed immediately when we went over there.
Yep, so that's basically it in a nutshell, and then they just put pressure on our defensive point until it finally buckled, so.
We couldn't establish an effective flank. They had territory control on the entire north side of our back caps.
Yep.
It's all about timing.
Streaming in on one side, there was no way we were going to take that back, and especially once they got on Corey or whatever that was, whatever that point is, that big hill to the northeast of it. If we don't control that territory around that hill, then that point is impossible to hold.
Gotcha.
That's
Alright.
my take.
Moving on. Tic Tac.
Hmm.
What went right? What went wrong?
Nothing.
Nothing went right or wrong.
No.
I mean, it was mostly even just a war of attrition on Chev until they broke.
Yeah.
Wasn't really anything noteworthy.
Nope. I think Russian armor was pretty effective that round. But looks like second round starting, so I'll let you guys get to it.
See, dude.
See us. And we're back with the boys. Second round starting up here. There's going to be a delay for teams who... Oh wait, there's 2 minutes more? Confused me. Because it should be a second roll. Yeah, it's going to be a second roll, so 2 more minutes. I got time to keep talking to people. Thought that was quick. Who else did we miss? Potato. Hey, Potato.
Fine, Ellie, bro. If I get shot down once, I'm leaving.
Hi.
Hey, in like 30 seconds, what went right, what went wrong that last match? There should be another
What went
roll.
wrong? What went right?
Yeah.
Is that what I heard?
Yep.
I think we were a little too turtle. We needed to at least try and get a heli north to put pressure on them and pull them off a Chev. At least apply any kind of pressure like they did on airfield. I think is probably our biggest mistake.
Yeah, I called out that I'd like to see a helicopter rush from the US side to push north, probably 15-20 minutes into the round. And it took you guys about 45 minutes to actually manage to get it through.
That shit should happen instantly.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know who was we only had one active heli I think as well, which is part of our problem.
We had a
Only half of
second
our armor was
halfway through the
used.
game.
Well, yeah, but that's after the first one. The first one went down, I think, right?
We had a tank crew who blamed my Bradley death for their death, even though I died like 5 minutes before them, which was stupid.
Alright guys, I got one more team before match starts, so I'll catch you guys later.
Alright.
Yeah.
Hey YB.
Alright, Cree, I'm getting in.
Yeah, we're gonna take a striker.
Real quick before the match starts, if you don't mind guys, what went right, what went wrong? In like 30 seconds or less.
It all went pretty right.
Yeah, I think we didn't get in too many fights, but we kind of cut off the enemy team, kind of trying to attack Bolivia and such. So I think that went really well.
Heli squad's leaving. Heli's at the point. Yeah. Every time I looked at the map, I was like, "What the hell is YB doing?" Because they had the streamer bug where like you couldn't see how far away or too far away to see where the enemy was. I'm like, "What the hell are they doing over there?" Oh, there's another squad messing around with them.
Oh, we were harassing the enemy team pretty good.
It was just you're in a weird position for the enemy team to be harassing, and that's why I was like, "What the hell are they doing over there?"
Yeah, well, I really didn't want to be over there, but you know, they just kept on coming, so we just decided to hit that and then go to Shevchenko whenever we got a Logi.
Yeah, I got you. Well, good luck in the next match, and I'm out of here.
Take it easy, killer.
Bye.
Bye.
Liz.
All right, I guess I had some extra time.
He's back.
Switching teams. I don't know if you've already switched teams, Steve.
No, I just got back.
All right, just make sure you don't spawn in before you switch.
I don't know. So is it cool if the so you take BMP all game?
BMP all game. Yeah, to be fair, I'm down
I will
with that.
say the layer is kind of
thank you.
up four-sided,
Okay.
in my opinion.
So,
this
guys,
layer?
I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna be super bossy because we can do
Russian
better.
side of the
I know
list?
we're fucking better than that.
I mean, that
okay.
main for the
Squad 2 is
Americans, the
taking one
timings on the
BTR.
midpoint,
Squad 3,
it's
how
tough.
many infantry are you gonna have?
Big
each
squads.
squad?
US
You
main's
like a
really
8-man?
tucked into a fucking corner.
Because
I mean,
they
same as
have
Russia,
this
but
big
it's
hill
not-
right here that the helicopters have to come
squad
up and
threes
over or go
got a
around,
Logi, they got
whereas the
6
Russians
people,
pretty much go
figured
straight
it out
line
later.
to Moog.
Yeah,
or
Squad
that's
4 is
straight
gonna be a full
downhill for
infantry
them
squad.
the whole way, basically straight downhill most of the way.
Yeah, so the Russians can easily get in wheeled vehicles to
can
West Moog and Lower Moog, and the Logis
can-
and their helicopters might be able to get to Lower Moog, probably.
Yeah, they can project. They can basically project their power from their main
Okay,
all the way
squad
to
5's
the
gonna
northern
run a
side of the
Tiger
map.
and hat
Basically,
kit.
have that much map
Squad
control.
6, you're what, a
Whereas
6-man
the US kind of has to
squad.
play retake, which is very, very hard.
Okay.
On when it's that west lane, it's
Squad
so
8's
hard.
got heli.
I also get the clean feed up again.
So US is going to be pushing it to is this East Moog, right? Over here?
Yeah, can you I need to see it though.
Squad 8 or
Think
Squad
that- oh,
1. Is it
yep.
okay if Squad 11 grabs one chopper?
Push
Please?
still hates you. And it's 5 minutes delayed, but whatever. I'm pretty sure Russia's looking, or Americans are looking at
Squad 8?
pushing on East Moog and trying to push
Yeah,
through
TC
2
said he's
open
gonna get on
fields
the
to
heli.
get to West Moog.
Awesome.
Did
Thank you
not
very
say
much. I appreciate it
What
all.
the fuck?
I mean, it's
What?
possible to
TC
push
giving
north
out.
and then
Did not
west,
say
but
that.
it makes it rather difficult.
15 squads.
Russians are getting better
'Kay.
locations to get on
Either
West Moog,
fucking
I
way.
think.
Heli, what are you here doing?
We're here for balance.
Okay.
Well,
Heli,
they are
can you and your
planning
3
on
just
a-
like, I don't know, join in with the liquid
from
guys
the
in squad 6
southwest
to give them a larger
west.
squad? We don't need 14
Okay,
squads.
so they're gonna put one southwest of Moog and east. No aggressive push on
Okay,
Crappie.
so-
It kind of confuses me, to be
Okay.
honest.
Squad 8,
Originally, there
Squad
was
8
going
and
to
Squad
be,
1, you guys keep flying.
they
And
deleted the map.
if you get bored of flying, Squad 11 will step in.
I
If
mean,
I fly, join Vu in Squad 4. Helidoff, Squad 14. Can you fall in
gotta
with
be
like Squad 6
more aggressive pushes here in SCS.
or Squad 3?
Well, it looks
to
like we're
bump up
getting
one of the
a
3
Russian
squads?
rush to Shavinko at least. So, I mean, if Americans are playing a very defensive strategy, the Russian
Dude,
aggressive strategy has
Helidoff.
to be
Heli, are
on
you there?
point.
Or-
Dude, what are these lanes?
Hello?
I'm here.
Helidoff, can you fall in with either Squad 3 or Squad 6 to bump their manpower up,
These
please?
caps are a
Sounds like
mess.
Chris Webb is attempting to shot call this.
Yeah, I mean it's classic Chris Webb. What do you expect? Team
Okay.
goes bad, you know.
So, on rollout.
What's Chris
Vu,
Webb leading?
Let's
Is he
get you
leading the
loaded up
command
in
squad?
Squad 8's helicopter.
Yep, by himself.
No, yeah, okay, that makes sense.
10-4.
He's just
That makes
So,
sense.
playing RTS mode here.
Squad 4
I mean,
and Squad
he
6.
talked about it after the after game. He said if he wanted to win,
Both
gotta
of you
play
guys
RTS.
are going to take your
Yep.
helicopters
He's gonna do it.
up to West
Um,
Moog.
Should be some good Vic
I'm
play
thinking
here. I mean,
BTRs
actually,
can hit
Vic-
the
Vic
Chev.
play-
Just up towards West. No, just up
knows?
towards West Moog. We're just going to secure West
The
Moog.
Russians have a good advantage though, because their caps are kind of like close together.
Do you
They're
want
not
BNP
close, but
playing
like,
flexible?
really good
Do you
linear
want me to
fashion,
go
so they
somewhere?
can keep going, do what they're doing. But
To Lawless
Yeah,
Rage
BMP, just be
quits.
around West Moog. Just
Yeah.
okay. Squad 4,
Lawless.
let's get you
He's
dropping
no longer
out
playing,
west.
so maybe.
Squad
Yeah, he
6
left
will
at the
get you
end of that
dropping
last
out
round.
east on those marks.
Where you want me, Chris? So
West
Alright,
Smoky
and here's the rollout. Both helicopters starting off at the same time. Everyone's already loaded in. Vehicles moving out, and there's just an absolute
Killjoy,
ridiculous
Squad
array
5
on the
will
map.
back up the first 2 flags.
there's like 3 people. Left. Oh,
Squad 12, bring your Logi up to West Moog area.
Oh my God, Killjoy.
Totally didn't catch that on stream. So,
Nah, they
good luck.
caught that. I think somebody random into the wall.
Good old, love to see the failed rollouts. Nothing makes me happier than people fucking up.
Re-roll. We gotta roll the map again. Let's go. I mean, it's gonna be.
Squad
it's
12,
gonna be
you're good to head to West Moog right
Let's see
away.
where these helis
Okay, you
land,
don't
'cause
need
it's
to
gonna
back
dictate
up.
what's going
Squad
on
5's
here.
got back
American helicopters again extremely slow. I don't know what it is with the American side there.
I think they'll get to West Moog at the same time,
Okay,
or
guys,
Lower Moog.
so we got 2 choppers going West Moog.
But I mean,
call out enemy choppers if you see them, please.
Interesting
both
here,
Russian
'cause-
helicopters gets to West Moog before American helicopters even
We got
in the
enemy chopper
vicinity.
to the
Lower
southwest of RAAS moving.
Let's see if
on
YB
West Moog.
changes their mind and goes to Lower
Okay,
Moog.
let's get the BTRs moving up towards
TC
West
on the
Moog.
ground, Liquid on the ground,
Oh,
YB on the ground. That was a pretty sexy landing, so it may have bought him enough time.
Dropping the radio, Squad 4.
Definitely know that. Oh, the rally?
Spending a lot of time over here. It's going to be drawing attention. YB doesn't know where the MI8 landed, but they definitely know where the Black Hawk's sitting at. Still no radio down in this building. Did we get fulls injected, get hit by the rotors? Doesn't look like it.
Squad 12, head up to West Moog.
Radio's down, but a little late.
Doesn't matter if the radio's down, they're still getting mowed down here. You know why they're getting mowed down? Because this guy's a marksman. Stop playing marksman in competitive play! For the love of Christ!
It's SCS, bro.
Full control from the Russians on West Moog. No control on Lower Moog from either side. Americans just now getting to airfield buildings. And it looks like they're dropping a hab on Shavinko. Is that helicopter crash landed?
Go to squad south
No,
of you
it redirected.
from the chopper.
No, there were two
I don't
helos.
see
One was
anything
at
yet.
Upper
We've
Moog,
taken
and then
contact
the other
and we've
one.
pinned some people
I think-
down. We're
yeah,
trying to verify
I think
now.
one of them
Okay.
was already headed to
Sounds good.
Shavanka, just make sure they don't get rolled. But
No, it wasn't a redirected.
6, can you keep going southward?
Nice. Nice.
Say again.
Really slow rollout from both teams here, in my opinion. Not a
I
whole
mean,
lot
it
happening
takes a while
here.
for the truck to get there, but Russians do have a
So
good
squad
advantage
6
on
is
Lower
gonna
Moog
defend
because
East
they're
Moog and
going
kind of east
that
flank
cap.
on Lower
You're
Moog.
basically for the truck on the Russian side. You're going downhill.
Squad 12 and 4
most of the way.
are gonna
But
full secure West
East
Moog.
Novo
Squad 3 is
Hab
gonna
is actually
set
going
up
to be effective
west
for
of
6
Lower
to
Moog.
flank down onto Lower Moog, it looks like. Did not think that was going to be an attack fob, but to work, it works, right?
on the first cap.
If we have no armor contact,
Habs up. Oh,
can you
Habs
pull
down.
yourself east or just get ready for BTR pickup and attack Lower Moog?
Russian
Got
team's
it.
in good standing here.
BTRs, go to squad 4 and help him.
US team's gonna play a little from behind.
4
But
is
it's okay.
calling out he has a Hab. Oh, yep, that's the American Hab that
Do you want me
I
to
was
try and
assuming they
get
were going to be
6 to
taking here
radio?
shortly. The helicopter hovering for
we'll-
that long.
We'll work on
You're
They're
bouncing
getting
around.
they're getting some weird spawn waves going on here, but they don't have it proxied quite yet.
Helidoff,
It's been
you
on
wanna
and
just
off.
run
It's been
mortar
intermittent.
tubes off West Moog?
Yep. Just need to get one more guy over there, I think. Nope. Fatty is casting bug. They're gonna get 2
I've got the
BTRs
same
switching up
one
on
on
it
him
and
as
a
well.
BMP.
And both BTRs. Nice.
Heli, squad 14, can you hear me?
Armor, we got a hab down here.
And here comes the BMP just spraying into the building. We have BTR right behind them. And everybody on the American side just getting absolutely brutally murdered. James RX managed to get in. He's probably gonna get wounded by friendly fire here.
West Moog, please.
James is gonna start digging the. Nope, he's gonna take a C4 down. And then start digging.
We're engaged.
Plan here. That C4 is not gonna do anything, James.
Enemies are shoving radio on East Moog. BTRs,
East
you're able to
Moog being
support East Moog.
attacked. Being called out by
Squad
Chris
12,
as the
get ready to
commander
be
here.
attacked from the east.
Americans, we have easily a full squad over
Field
here
logistics supply
versus
for,
We got
recent
radio.
one guy, one Russian
radio,
still
there's
alive.
two
repairs,
radios
West
here.
Moog set up.
Bishop gets killed from behind. Prodigy playing with Jacob Jesus Boy.
Got chopper.
Not sure what that. I think he's trying to kill him with the rotors.
I just got hit.
What's going on here?
Jacob lost his engine. Hey, I appreciate the follow, Alan Infinite. The striker takes out the tail rotor. That may have been a team kill there. I think the Tiger killed the MIA.
We're a little injured.
Does that count as a
Copy,
team
copy,
kill?
copy.
I doubt
Load up
it,
engine.
right?
It does not count as a team kill, no.
That's
I think the
tough.
Tiger got hit by a fucking
For the Tiger
unmarked
drivers,
strike or something.
I'm gonna hit my spot.
Alright, looks like Russians are fully securing West Moog.
Squad
US
1,
taking out the Hab.
Can you spawn at squad
Right,
12 and
East
RTV
Moog.
that Logi truck? Squad 12
Russians gonna
confirming you're
play it a
done with
lot
that Logi?
more aggressive and head on to Lower Moog, but
Okay, so
they'll play
squad
a little
1
more
spawn
passive this game,
Foxtrot
not
10,
wanting to get
grab that
rolled
Logi.
again.
Yep, US side
Northwest of West.
Okay.
managed to get a Hab down
Squad
on East
12,
Moog.
keep defending West Moog and area. Squad 4 will be moving back.
6 spawning on the west
to
side of
attack
Lower
East
Moog
Moog.
now, continuing to on their aggressive push.
There's enemy
FE, not
strikers
sure what they're
flanking
doing. Got a whole
northeast,
squad over here on
West
Novo. They
Yeah, we'll
need,
push around
and they're
to
getting a
Moog.
Hab down on
Nice,
Novo. Interesting.
Squad
Shavinko's
7
still not
BTR
capped
moving
by
to
the
engage
US.
Strikers and
Well,
truck.
Russians are just not capturing West Moog. So
Is
I
it
think
double?
the play
They
is
are.
going to be over here
Don't
on
know.
Lower Moog.
Don't know.
Oh, there's a US striker to the north of West Moog.
Oh, strikers on the
Yeah,
north
just
side.
about to say, yeah, taking out a lottery right now.
Got an enemy head spotted.
Charlotte,
Marking.
go grab my phone, please.
We're swinging for striking now.
Alright, Striker's getting attacked by PTR.
Yeah,
And
just called that they found the BTR in a very panicked voice.
Big chase is going on here. Huge.
Alright,
cutting
PTR
left.
still trying to chase.
FF.
We got a full squad coming south side of West Mog.
Can we get the kill here? Nope, they're gonna get back in the
This
tree line.
timing is
Please
gonna
run
be.
mortars out of West
Ooh,
Smoke.
does he see? You should see him. Oh, he doesn't. He's looking
not
down the
liking
road
that
to the
first
west
spawn.
when the BTR's still.
And no
Oh,
luck.
the vehicle's oh, he gets away. Nobody sees the lodge. That's tough.
Squad 8. Can you
BTR
bring
takes
in
out a
like 1,000 construction
American
to West
lot.
Smoke, please?
Huh?
Yo, disengage the chase.
No,
I
I
got
killed
it.
the driver.
Disengage. No, I got a full logi though.
He's calling
Nice,
out he
good
got a
job.
full logi. Hate
So,
to tell you.
So to confirm, two
You
enemy
did it.
strikers still alive but running away?
Yeah.
Correct. Yeah, we're
Okay,
one
good job.
away. I only saw one.
Who's commander?
Okay,
Commander
yeah.
pilot. What's going on here?
Bradley just shot
Lower
us.
Moog is being
7 on
pressured
2. Did you
extremely
accidentally
hard
shoot
by the
us?
Russians from the west. US are slowly getting pushed off here.
No
2
team
minus.
kills.
This is the
Alright,
best
Bradley's
way to push in here.
possibly on C7 up on that hill.
This hell here with the
We
fucking
just
dense
got one
ass
shot from the
trees.
rear.
Hey, do a rough mark on it. Just do a rough mark.
Commander will
Deep
go
guess.
check for it. He's guessing that the Bradley's camping in the West Hills. It's a very likely
Sexy
spot.
Mom gets stopped by Dong
That hill? Okay.
Long John.
I don't think.
Interesting.
I mean, I
Russians
just took a round from
need to
that
group
way.
up and start
Anyways,
getting on lower
yeah,
mode.
got it, I'll check
Get in the
on
cap.
We'll
I'd
see.
like to see a Russian push
Squad
towards
12,
Shevchenko to
enemies
get a
are
hab down.
west of you.
We're starting to get bodies pushing up on the point. Let's see if
12
they can
enemies are going to be pushing your backup hab.
jump up twice again. Where was
Alright,
is
drop
this dirty
construction off
marksman that
that
just
buggy.
killed him?
Good job,
Yeah,
Squad 8.
they got
Nice.
armor.
Oh, and
and
Russian
hab.
logic gets absolutely annihilated by
Or
the
they got
striker
armor
north
out here. I
by
got hit on
base.
the
Why
right
are
to
you
with
a
this
marksman?
Watch out,
What
Yeah, we're
poor life
repairing
decisions
FF.
did your parents
We're
make
just
to
going
make
down a
this
repair
happen?
station in the trees, so they can't see
Stop
us
being
from
marksman.
Audio on a striker or an
Who's
MRAP
the marksman this
south of East Mowgli.
Hab located.
This
East Mode.
is
I need names. I
Kevin
need
Durant,
names.
Umzi.
Okay.
Oh my god. These KD boys.
Confirmed strikers south of East Mowgli marked.
The game.
Marksman is awful, guys.
What a gamer.
Alright, nothing happening
that
over at
mark
West
isn't perfectly
Moog.
accurate, it's new to-
Russians are taking out US Hab on the east side of West Moog. Russians still attacking Lower Moog
New
from
mark
the
is
west
accurate.
side.
New mark is accurate.
I believe this is a Russian Hab, but it could be an American Hab here southeast of Lower Moog. I'm assuming it's an American Hab.
Striker.
Yep. Tubbs is dropping off supplies.
Striker to the north on the map is gonna give Americans good cut off of supply there.
Okay,
Yeah,
guys,
He already killed one Logi, and
they've
then
got
there's
this.
another
Oh,
American,
an American Logi
Logi
coming up to West Moog here.
That is very fucking close, dog.
That is extremely aggressive.
14, do you still need to pick up?
Right on an enemy BTR.
Enemy hab is proxy.
BTR already shooting. BTR drops it. FE getting absolutely brutalized. Looks like the BTR is shooting AP at them.
One extract.
Still a lot of FE alive. There he goes. Now's the HE rounds.
If you want to get in the hell.
North of West Moog, BMP. It's logic down.
He's engine, but he's right next to a repair station.
2 lodges now because we've taken out.
Blue monkey right next to him.
There should be
Right next to
There's
BTR.
another bag.
A lot of FE guys still alive. BTR, the other BTR is starting to take them out now.
You should be aware of the striker upcoming
Broadway's
here.
And that is not safe. Striker up to the north. He's driving down the road. He's going to be leaving.
Okay. Squad 2 and 7. You
I
guys start coming
think
back for these tanks.
these guys
These
just
tanks
took out their
first.
own repair station. Both of the guys jumped out.
Are you kidding me? They left the
Blue monkey
Tanks are up.
D-Cruise PTR.
Yo, 10, there's a guy under the repair station.
Who was that?
Just
Oh,
shoot
those
the
are
repair
just
station
right.
without HE.
In the middle. He's bandaging.
Guys. Can't be fucking
Wow,
doing
what
that.
is going on here?
What is
East Smoke radios on bleed.
Yeah, but
Okay, good.
U.S.
Squad 2, can you
radio
load
on the
Squad
east
5
side.
up and attack Lower Moog from the east?
Going down. Sorry about
3 contacts directly to
Actually,
our
no.
northwest. Sorry,
No.
northeast.
that. Lower Moog
on
being
our
pressured
hab on
by
Lower Moog.
the
Okay.
Russians, but not heavily enough. U.S. Bradley playing with the Russians. I believe the Russian radio's got to be on bleed now. If it's not already, it's going to be shortly. Russian radio is on bleed for Lower Moog.
Killjoy and helicopters. Let's work on dropping a radio at East Moog, Squad 5.
Trying to get a new radio down in East Moog.
Nice choke
So
on
let's
it
get a
with
radio
the,
up at East Moog.
With the all
Nice
chat.
job defending that west side, Squad 1.
What did he say?
Job.
He said, Chris, there might be a Vic watching you in all chat.
Okay. Can we
Way
get
to
mortars
screw
set
that
up
one
and
up.
deployed? At
Another
Smoke?
enemy, another hab going down here.
This
US.
decrew BTR.
Squad
up
6
there
or
might
Squad
be a,
3,
little...
if you guys can do
It's
that.
a US hab, I believe. Oh, this is
That's
a
a
Russian
Russian
hab
hab.
that's going down to US
Where do you
forces.
want, Chris? Up north.
That was a backup hab that the US
Okay.
managed to flank around and find.
Yeah, one sec.
No one's
So
running out
Squad
to find the
6, can you
radio.
help on West Moog and
the
defend?
Vics
Or
up
do you want to
north,
go
did they
flank
just
with your
die?
logic?
Did both the BTRs just die?
It was a BTR and a BMP. BMP still alive. BTR is
Yeah,
still
BTR is
struggling.
West
It is now
Moog, and Squad
recrewed.
3, you can slot an aid.
FE
Grab
still
the
pushing
logic.
around up here.
Squad 6 and Squad 12 just defending.
BTR really struggling to hit anything.
Working with the helicopters, get a radio up on that.
No, it was a fucking miss squad. We
All those shots around
I
him
can't
didn't
turn
kill
my
to
turret.
panic.
Let's get the fuck out of here if I were you.
No, it's fucked. Everything's fucked.
You can have them assault. I'll link up with
Here,
14.
I'll
14's en route with the troop transport.
Okay.
If 5 wants to continue the offense, I'll link up with
BTR's
14.
got to go down right. Number 1 flanking with the head.
I'm not trying to be Mr. Boring, we're gonna turtle, but let's just focus on defense for a second until we get our okay?
BTR
Once we
still
get
getting
armor,
kills.
then we can do attack mode again.
Number 1 coming up.
Still perimeter.
Inside that berm.
okay. We need to coordinate
Yeah.
He might be coming too close to those bushes.
That's all I can do. You want me to hop in driver? I can move it.
Does he have his rocket out?
So
No.
squad 5
He gets
will
dropped
hold
from up
east
the
mode,
hill.
and
Number
everyone
1
else
doesn't
can
have a
hold
hat
push
remaining
side.
apparently.
Go to 1 move mark.
BTR
He's
still
probably out of
struggling.
rounds.
Yeah, I'll drive next to the repair station.
Alright, thank you.
US still has
I got
a
it.
major ticket advantage though.
So 12
Oh,
to
it's third.
confirm they know Ab is.
US side, Russians do not have anything pushing on Lower Moog. US side has almost nothing pushing on West Moog besides rally points from SIGTAC. SIGTAC pushing up over here on the southeast side.
And do you have enemies?
West
Nice, good job.
Moog.
It's dead. There's some
Him
dismounts.
running into a enemy BTR. And now we're going to see the most amazing helicopter ever. No idea how he
I'm in
lost
round
his
5.
rotor, but it
2.5
happened.
clicks out.
Did he just die from the rotor?
No, he didn't die.
Hope not.
MBT, do not go along the
So
main road.
SIGTAC is going to be struggling to push north on this eastern approach.
I would try and
30
find
ticket
them
difference
by a
here.
turret.
Not crazy in the beginning of a round here like this.
Hab there.
BTR support on the east
Okay.
side of West Moog should help them.
Commander's gonna
I'm using
unload these
watching in
supplies
repair.
at West
That
Moog,
healer.
and then I'll get in the UAV.
Yeah, Russians really not getting aggressive here. Chris
Actually,
Webb did call out in
Killjoy, I can
comm
bring you
chat,
supplies if
command
Squad 1
chats,
doesn't.
to be more defensive.
Squad 1
Squad
is
4 kind of
directing me,
just
things
pushing
coming up.
south from West Moog though.
I'm 800 out,
BTR on
ready
the
to go. I'm
east
gonna
side
pull off and
on
land
East Moog
safely.
gets
Ready
injured by a
to go.
lat.
Alright, 500 meters out.
I mean, they got
400.
infantry support, so it'll...
Should be fine. TT
Enemy
pushing
pretty
through
close north of
pretty much
Squad
just
7,
open
over
fields
the
here,
top.
trying to get to West Moog.
Okay,
Rat Mario in
Yeah.
the open, drops coughing.
1, I did not get the radio down. You were too high.
Rat Mario gets
Yeah, I'm
dropped
circling back.
by V maybe?
Are those long-range shots by the Brad?
Yep.
Something's
Stop getting
fucking
attacked, Chris. If we don't do this, no one's covering
actually
north.
Killjoy, are they
in, like,
starting to
30
push you? Southeast.
Lemons was getting
I'm
shot up by a
taking left
random.
for
200
south,
meters,
but
one
nothing
right
I
over
can't handle.
Okay. Squad 3, if you want to
Abrams
push east and
are
help
up.
Squad 5,
We have one
you've got
Abrams
Squad
far
4 on your
to the
south,
southwest. We
so
have a
you can move
T-72 up
east.
on the hill. T-72. No. Nope, he's in the river, so you won't actually see that. Combustible Lemons picks him up and then gets mowed down
has light
by
contact to the northwest.
Something or other. It's too far away to actually see from the casting mode.
Someone's doing
Could
something
be.
at East Nova right now. Someone on the Russian team.
Alright, good luck, 5.
Little rat, yeah. Squad 14. House 14.
What?
Rally at East Nova, and then gonna push through.
Nothing's happening over here at East Nova.
BTR's
There is a
engines.
single hat.
That's East Smoke, East Smoke, East
Between
Nova.
West and East Mowgli.
Oh, East Nova? What the f...
Yeah.
Oh, 14 gets a Logi truck down on Novo?
Yeah,
Can we
they're
get
gonna
a
clear
more
it.
accurate mark for Squad 2 tank?
It's interesting map control. It doesn't do much, but it helps.
I mean, it allows them
helps
to
isolate
push
Moog.
in, and if they can get a
Yeah.
hab down and push from the east, that's 2 enemy radios that are undefended. 3 if they manage to get down to airfield and start spreading out. I just don't see the U.S. really enforced anywhere right now.
12th attack mark, Bradley.
I'm sure it's just a bug.
Bradley, south of
Bradley
you
being
two.
engaged by a
Yeah,
T-72.
Yo, Squad 10, you're
6
gonna
or
take our
5,
tank?
can
Nice.
you... Yeah, I don't know why.
Takes
my guys
one
wanted
shot
it,
from the
but
tank.
We need to get armor out
Shot
of
from
it.
T-72.
Hey, we got
Okay, you just
Sprinter
did.
here, southwest, making a good
These
spring
right
up.
now, there's not that many.
10,
It's
can you
just
just
the
do a
holding the
1-for-1
line
swap
between
with the
lower
BTR
and
and the tank?
west.
Can
Apologies
Bradley
for
reload his
BTR
toe
taking
and
so
get a
long.
shot
Yeah,
on
I
the
can, yeah.
T-72?
Appreciate it.
RTB.
Titan getting out to repair Bradley's busted engine. Striker
Is there
probably
anything I
pushing
can do
up
with this
to
helo
help
to
the
help you
Bradley.
guys?
U.S. forces pushing East
Basically
Moog
just
again.
keep transporting supplies to West Moog, and then keep scouting
nope.
around looking for enemy
Russian
attack
hab is
cabs
no
and
longer
shit.
proxied. But this Bradley is just kind of
12,
sitting
is
here
that
waiting for the
accurate, Mark?
T-72.
Yeah, I appreciate it, Squad 10.
They never got to see what happened, so they may just assume that Bradley is running off. They don't know that's actually damage done to the
smoke
ditch.
to the north. Northeast, they see the smoke.
T-72 is running away.
Yeah.
Okay.
U.S. forces managed to drop. Well, Russians are taking a U.S. hab over here.
We can HE it for sure. They're all dead. We're gonna take care of the raid.
Russians gonna consolidate. And
Okay,
then
if
hit
you guys
back.
shot at him, we won.
Okay, guys, so what I'm
Alright,
thinking...
BMP's back up. Where do you need me?
So U.S. hab being dropped west of Lower Moog.
Okay, so let's have
or
squad
west Moog.
7, or sorry,
let's
get
squad
10
4 pushing in from the west of Lower Moog.
an attack on
Again
Lower
off
Moog.
of Rally.
Vu, can you keep flanking rather than attack yet? And we'll all get set up.
Yeah, I'll hold.
Okay. Squad 12, that Logi north of West Moog is full of supplies.
Squad 4 from the Russians getting behind on Lower
So
Moog
basically,
is
guys, if
gonna
we
be
keep
huge.
Squad
The
6
southwest
and
of Lower
Squad 5
Moog.
on defense, I think
That's
we can
gonna
get a
be
good
huge.
attack going.
They're just
Yeah,
gonna-
they'll just
Enemy
walk
Bradley,
straight to the point.
southwest of 12.
You know why U.S. are gonna lose this
Proximate
match? 2 marksmen. That's why. Squad 4 getting engaged by a striker. Their sneaky push is being revealed. And let's go find out who the second marksman is. already know about him.
You also have to.
And nerve gas. Stop it. Alright, let me go find the Russian
Yeah,
ones.
I'm pretty sure
Make them
something
famous.
just rammed me.
We do.
North of
We
U5.
And
I was
Americans
dropping
have
supplies
3.
for you.
Psych over here with a
Command's
marksman
gonna
kit
get UAV up
shooting
on
at
Lower Moog.
Yeah.
I know.
nothing because nobody's
They're also on the
dying.
back side of the field.
He's holding the lane, bro.
The site. And
Once we deal
from
with
EXO.
this enemy Bradley southwest of Squad 12,
And then
let's try to
you
get
missed
12
Joe
mounted
Biden
up in
cheated
10's vehicle,
for US.
and we can try to
Stop
attack
it,
the
guys.
squad
Get some
12.
help.
Joe Biden's pretty funny. Joe Biden cheated.
We got a hard push coming from the southeast of
Let's go
West.
check the marksmen. Let's see if they're worthwhile.
They're in the field.
Ted, what killed you? Was it a
Marksman
tank, a
0
flat?
and 2.
Tank, yeah,
Good
yeah.
start.
I tracked him. He is
Tank,
sat on
okay.
the two
Next
toes.
marksman.
We'll wait for 2. We'll wait for 2.
On my
We'll
way.
double engage with 2.
He's doubled.
5 and
He's
1 at
doubled
least. At
and
least he's
tracked.
doing something.
I
Yeah,
might
yeah,
have
so
gone,
that gives
to be
us
fair.
time to
0
double
and
team 'em.
1.
That gives us double time to
0
double
and
team 'em.
1 on some
2
panic.
and 2.
Okay.
Not doing anything here.
And
Marks are
4 and
worthless.
4.
12, is that Bradley still around you, do you know?
It is still around. It's on the set. I have no mark for you there.
Enemy have spotted east of you, squad 4, on that mark. Enemy.
Sorry about that. Kiddo's asking me questions. Again.
Yeah, you're missing an armor fight.
Where?
12's gonna be ready
Got
on
it.
Where the tanks
West
are.
Mog for a pickup time.
Listen, you fucking idiot.
Okay,
General direction.
12, you probably just have to push south on foot. 10's BTR is just leaving main.
So again, if one side or the other wins the armor fight, like,
TT won that, even though FE got the first 2 shots off before TT fired 1.
TT's gonna be looking at a enemy Bradley to the front. Doesn't. Oh, it is cooking off the ammo.
Enemy armor on the
Bradley gets lucky and gets a ammo rack from the front. FFG is gonna try to repair, but it's not gonna do anything.
Lower mode. Squad 4 is gonna try to push in on itself.
Can't fix the ammo cook off anymore, boys.
We have 4
Russian
bodies,
T-72 coming in
guarding
to
West Mode
engage
the
Bradley.
southeast.
Okay. Squad 3 and 6. Squad 5 is going to try to peel out for an attack.
Boom, one shot on the Bradley.
Did you get
Bradley is ammo rack now. Oh, how the tables have turned.
Airstrike going in.
Net win for the Russians.
Nice, good job.
And one Abrams Bradley for T-72.
The Abrams took out the BMP first.
Okay, so net neutral.
Yeah.
Whatevs. Americans pushing north from Lower Moog into West
Americans
Moog.
again, north of West Moog again.
Say 50 cal close west of
Squad
West
truck?
Moog. Unsure on type.
Yes.
BTR's engine.
Oh, yeah.
Squad 12, is that a striker on you, I believe?
Striker running all around West Moog, not being really challenged at all.
I'm capping.
Okay. Helicopter.
Striker
30
shooting at
seconds.
anything and everything that
Can you
moves.
work on getting
And
supplies to squad
nothing's
4?
moving, so that's really awkward.
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit
Russians
longer than that
pushing
for the
west
first
from
eagle
West
spawn.
Moog, looking for an American hab. They should be finding it shortly. Americans pulling back to Lower Moog as it's being capped by the Russians from the southern push. Squad 4 manages to pull back an entire American squad that was getting really close to
They
Lower
got
Moog.
a proxy
Can
on
you
Lower
build a
Moog.
hab at West Novo? with the
TT taking
helicopters,
down
please?
the hab at Lower
Is
Moog.
that confirmed?
Hab is gone.
No, my guy's looking at a carcass.
Lower Moog should be continuing being capped here.
Abyss mark.
Kevin Durant and
Enemy
the
hab.
boys pushing back.
Heli dump.
Halfway to neutral, Lower Moog. Halfway to neutral.
Lower Moog is being called out as halfway
Okay,
to neut.
squad 3 and 5, keep trying to push south on foot if you're able to.
Uh,
Basically, let's everyone try
I
to
thought the
push
Russians
south
had
to
a
Lower
hab
Moog,
down
try
on
to support.
East Moog.
Nah, they only got that rally. And they also dug the one down on airfield. They're in
Yep.
okay streets. They're in okay streets.
They actually dug down the hab on West Novo and on Airfield.
Yeah.
And TT are still managing to hold Lower Moog.
Vu, are you semi-clear for helicopter?
Problem is,
No, negative.
they're like
We
right
got
up.
this hab
No,
on
they
the
are
east
inside the
side.
cap. Okay.
That's pretty big.
Actually,
Yeah, it's a big kid.
Squad 6, are you
They could
regrouped and ready
stop
for
it with
pickup
some
in like
stragglers
30
in there.
seconds? From a
The
helicopter?
Americans, that is.
Waffles goes down.
We can be.
The US are collapsing all the way around the TT squad here. Revenant just shooting the shit out of the ground.
If possible, let's try to airlift squad 6
Blitz
or
gets
squad
dropped
12.
from
Whatever squad is available and clear, let's get them down to Lower Mode.
Huh?
Okay.
Neutral and
I don't. Oh, Nubus shallowed. There we go.
6, find an LZ that works for you.
Lower Mode gets neutralized. The U.S. forces still struggling
That's
to get
probably
people
the only
back on
LZ we
point.
got.
Second hab to the east
It's
of Lower
tight.
Moog is going down as well.
Okay, pretty much. Yeah, let's get everyone together.
Yep,
will be
that's okay, Vu.
the
Just
third
keep
hab
fighting like
to
you
the
are.
east
BTR
of Lower
versus
Moog going
Abrams
down.
probably any
Squad
second,
10, can we get your
the
BTRs
west.
especially to Lower Moog, please?
Yep. Let's see if BTR Abrams wins this.
Tanks
I've got
on
my
BTR
opinion.
7, tanks on my BTR.
Oh,
Tank.
Probably going to be the BTR at this, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're on the move. We're turning.
Yeah, up for.
What is happening over here?
Wait, yeah, wait.
Abrams is engine. Tiger coming over to join in the fun.
We're starting to
T-72 should be pushing in. A lot of smoke coming off of that Abrams. BTR put a lot of damage into it for BTR.
Okay, BTR.
Tiger is stalling. Managed to make the Abrams look towards him.
Squad 1, are you able to give
T-72 is going to be coming through the wood line here. Abrams might have the advantage, but a lot of smoke in that gunner's view.
He's going to be respawning. Yeah.
Tanks by observe, he's an easy ass kill.
Oh, we got easy ass kills now. Ticket's still relatively close. Still got the 30 ticket difference here. T-72 can come up and push. Abrams has to know they're being pushed. Yep, T-72 takes the first shot, or gets hit with the first shot.
It's burning as well. T-72 misses.
You turn.
No, T-72
way back.
Oh, it looked like it was from here.
Yep, T-72 gets hit. And T-72 goes down.
The T-72 never hit that
We have a
Abrams
hab
at all.
in the open on the north side of West Moog.
Wow.
Okay.
Marker is accurate.
That was actually the same crew that jumped out of their vehicle as well.
Okay, so to confirm, that's one Abrams is left alive and he's severely hurt. Okay.
I'm gonna talk with them post game. That's gonna happen.
Are those TT boys?
Yeah, those were TT guys, both of them.
The first shot that they fired was about 50 meters in front of the Abrams.
I mean, they have like on D72, it's an automatic rangefinder. So
Are you
there's not
guys
really
gonna
like
be okay to hold on defense?
I mean, I'm
when we've got 2 squads attacking.
Hab coming back up for the US side on Lower Moog. US managing to push the north side of West Moog, but kind of getting fishbowled onto their Hab location.
Yeah, can we get a KD check here real quick?
Drop like way out there.
The US team is out shooting them pretty well.
Yeah, US pushing in from the north side.
Artillery will be up
wide open to get there. Kills 135
Contact's
to
been cleared from East
138.
Mowgli.
Only a 3 kill difference. No one really crazy out fragging it that I can see.
Radio.
10-2 from Specialist RAAS.
Okay, cool.
Nothing crazy for the US side yet. Yep, nothing crazy for the US side.
Enemy crewman dead.
No one's standing out really on US.
Squad 2. Squad 2, can you build mortars please at West Moog and knock out some of these enemy habs?
Come here.
Got it. Yep.
The crewman's dead, he's just sat there on a one-man.
Yeah, I mean, I think the Russian team is just kind of like.
About Seattle.
What's that?
What about Seattle around West Moog?
My move and try to take
West
that hab
Moog?
out.
That's
So
what they're
6,
just called.
Yeah, 6, the enemy tank
I
is
see
raptor
mortar
right
landing
now.
on him.
But yeah.
They called artillery.
Okay.
So Squad 6 and Squad 8
Crazy
try
kill
to get a
or
drop
ticket
somewhere
ratio
west of
already.
Lower
50
Moog,
tickets here.
wherever you can get them on the
It's
ground.
gotta be just Habs.
It has to be
vehicles.
fixed. It has to be fixed.
High fly, does that work?
There's just no way around it.
Lower Moog or West Moog?
Haven't seen that many Russian radios go down, I thought.
somewhere-
But
Tank's heading your direction. He's on
they're
there.
pretty much matched by American
Squad
tanks.
6 and 8,
but
you're going to
I
drop
thought
somewhere
Habs
around
and
Echo
vehicles
12.
pretty much even.
Okay.
Pushing them like east of West Moog.
Then it can't be KD
Tank.
because KD's even.
Chris, drive quick, bro.
Yeah.
That tank's right on
Joe
you.
Biden pushing through the open field, gets a kill.
We're just gonna
Joe
shove.
motherfucking.
Be a lot nicer if you had a rifle in this scenario, wouldn't it, Joe? Well, way to prove me
We're
wrong.
going to have to figure it out exactly when you get on the ground. Heli, can you, Heli Duff, can you please meet me for a radio?
Striker wrapping around.
Okay, guys.
Striker, north side of West Moog.
Looks like
Helied office commander
Chris
muted.
is going
Can
to
you
try to
tell him
put a
I need commander really quick because I need him for some
plus
deal.
or radius to the west
I
of
don't
lower
think he
mode.
has commander muted. I don't think he has his
Classic
mic
Chris
on.
Webb.
I
Better
need
meet
to
up with the other
on
truck,
chat.
I'll
grab a
fucking
guy.
ram
then-
him in local.
Helly, I need one of your guys. ASAP.
I can hear
Can you hear
Yeah, can you
Chris?
unmute him, please, and like work as a team?
Yeah, he's got to request.
He's just commandeering one of the players.
Stop, Helied off. Stop.
Can we get the assaults?
Or not?
Need it.
We got
Why
enemies
have you
from
used
here
two
to the
trucks
north
to bury-
of
What the-
Weissmog.
Can I get one of you, please?
That was
West
amusing
on
to
to
watch.
the sweetest
Please?
There's
no
two
contact
trucks
East
just
Thank you.
We have a lot of
Everybody
pull
contact
up to
on
one
right now.
fucking trouble.
in
Okay,
place.
we're gonna
I
come
just need
support with half
one.
my squad
Yeah,
then.
take away from
There's also
Proton
military
from
caring.
Sigma just went halfway towards the Russian, a Russian radio rally, and turned around.
Wow.
It was probably about 20 meters away.
Wait, they just did a Persian swap. Chris gained someone.
Yeah, Chris has got one in his truck.
No wonder better run through some
Random Vic is going to get mowed down after all that salt. There goes Chris's extra person.
There's infantry somehow
And
east of U6.
Chris gets away.
Tank there, bro.
Alright, I was hoping for more drama than
just
that
next
actually
to
happened there, but I'll take what I got.
I'm focusing on the Bradley, the BTR.
Yeah.
Americans
Right
really
now,
have a great push on West Moog now.
We just need to get the all-around defense and somehow hold on.
So Russians are going to start falling on West Moog here shortly.
They do know where the fob is as well.
Not a surprise. If you were to pick a spot on West Moog to put it, it's going to be there 9 times out of 10.
Maybe? It should be in that two-story building.
Killjoy,
No, it's
are
on
you
here, I
able to
believe.
get back and support West Smoke from your position?
Yep. And it gets hit by the A10 through the roof.
Yeah, flag's
Okay.
moving. Good defense, good try.
I think it was like it was perpendicular to that opening.
It's fine. West Moog's going down.
Okay.
Russia has nothing on Crappie.
Striker's RTB.
No.
He's going.
US have nothing to take on Crappie either.
High flag, are you available to
No
pick up
ability
squad
to
4?
get a double nude as well. So it's going to be a cap, I
Okay,
think, for the
go do
Russians
that.
here on West Moog.
Squad 12, yeah, just get a ride or something.
US
I mean,
have
East Mode,
forces
I think
all
Russians have
around.
control of
We
East
left you in the
Mode,
dry
so
there
they're gonna
too long,
walk
squad
back,
2.
barely
Squad
walk
12, that's my
back onto
bad.
the cap.
I can find spin.
East side, but it's gonna be tough for them because the cap isn't sizable.
Okay, so we'll get
And
Jackson drops one, drops 2, I believe, drops 3. Jackson is mowing everyone down. See, things you can't do as a marksman. That.
What a play by Jackson. You play the game right there.
Yeah, being a rifleman. Play the game.
Riflemanship.
The radio on West is now on bleed.
Yo, Squad 10, your BMP is going to be up here
Alright, the radio
shortly
wasn't
if
going to
you're
do
gonna
much
take
for him
it.
anyway.
Yeah. 12, you're gonna drive
88
mines
tickets to
following that road.
146, kill wise 157 to
Yeah, squad
172.
12, definitely get off
US
the
side
road as soon
definitely
as you
started
can.
picking up
Mines.
kills recently. Another 20 kills ahead there. Looking at armor, we have
Enemy radio on my observe, I believe.
a Abrams still
Either that or
alive.
it's an ammo crate.
It's pretty much
a
American.
BTR.
Pretty
and
much
nothing
American
else.
supremacy.
Okay,
Yeah.
armor squads.
Americans pretty much
Striker
have
for
all
the
armor.
US.
Yeah, all
Both-
of them are on timers.
Yep, both tanks on timers. BMP's under timer at the moment.
UAV's
Tiger
up in
to-
1 minute, Artie's in 3.
Like 3 and 7 minutes for the Bradley and the other Abrams over here.
Yeah, so I think American armor really helped. I think that accounts for what is it? It's 25 for a tank, right? So that's 50.
15 for a tank.
Striker's coming back to East Mowgli.
30,
Marked accurate.
and then what? Another 10 for a BTR, so that's 40.
BTR and the BMPs are 10 yet.
It's 10, 10. So that's a good 50 ticket swing there in favor of that.
Command, I'm gonna try and run you.
Add that into the KD, that's
Yeah.
the cap.
Enemy
so there you
strikers
go.
on
And
the east
the
low cab.
And the radio's differences.
20 and the 20 tickets that they get for the midpoint too. So there you go.
Squad 1, if
They
you can just try
get
to
60
fly
for
around
capping it, not
scout
20.
Spot
No,
would be
they
best.
get 20 because it was an uncapped to begin with.
What?
Because it's
Striker's
okay.
coming into West
like,
Mowgli now.
You get
A
20
full flight-
tickets. per cap if nobody capped it to begin with? No. Yeah. No. What? No, you get 20 tickets. No, if you cap your
FFG,
first
just
point,
try to
it's
get
20
on
tickets.
the south side of Cropey, stop them from being there.
I'm gonna
if they're
go
not
with
there already.
no and not continue to
Yeah,
argue,
that's the
though.
plan.
What?
No.
Yeah, we'll check back.
Nothing happens unless it's capped by somebody.
Hold on, we'll talk about this after.
Yeah, bingo. Anywho, West Moog being capped by the Americans, it's going to give them another 60 tickets up, so 180, and that's going to drop the Russians by another 20 tickets, and that'll drop them to 29 tickets. It doesn't look like the Americans are attempting to put anything on Crappie, even though they definitely had an advantage, a time advantage to do that. Not seeing a lot of use from these helicopters in a competitive play. Kind of just getting used at the beginning and failing after that. US slowing down the Russians from pushing onto West Moog.
Artie's
It
in
doesn't look
1
like they're going
minute,
to stop them
5
anytime
and 7.
soon,
If you
but they're
kind
definitely
of
just trying to
pause
slow them
there,
down.
I can try to use Artie to help you push. Okay? If you pause and regroup.
Kill Me Bears gets a nice nade off.
We're on their radio southwest to West Moog.
GL is going down on US forces pushing. Or Russian forces. Nice GL. Not sure that didn't wound anybody. Oh, it hit the front of the box.
Dude,
Can
next
we
one's
get
gonna land in here if we
the
don't kill
Kobe?
this guy.
Boom! Marksman does something. Joe Biden doing something. Alright, Joe.
I think is on my observer.
I guess you're allowed to be a marksman.
It was
Good
try.
job.
What are you at, Joe?
Should be red bike.
20 and 7? Alright, you're the only person I've seen that's allowed to be a marksman. Everyone else?
5 and 7.
Alright, 21 and 7.
Yeah, of the little tea bag. Oh my god.
Jeez, Joe Biden. Just
That
crushing it
guy
right now.
on an absolute rampage. Motherfucker.
West Moog's capped, 172 tickets to 18.
This Artie's way late. Gonna get 1 half and.
Yeah, that already isn't gonna do a thing.
Yeah, I mean, 4's gonna get their truck in there barely, but it's not gonna do anything. They have no tickets left, and
Tank is at East Smoke.
yeah.
Let me take it. East Moog.
Radio scout southwest to West Moog.
Ellie Duff calls out another radio.
BTR is engined.
I mean, Helidoff squad is taken out for 4 or 5 radios this round alone.
And your BTR is
Thanks, what? Abrams smoking
Good
the
job,
fuck.
guys.
Abrams stuck here.
Wasn't too bossy and everyone.
Lacy with the
I'd
BTR.
encourage anyone else to actually. Yeah, I think when we're doing this SCS stuff, I think just having one person, because we don't know each other, we don't
Russian
know how
team
we
in
play.
absolute shambles.
Just having one person be the big boss.
No.
If anyone else,
Totally agree.
if anyone else ever wants to step up and do that, I highly encourage it, and I will fucking follow you. You just you give the team a big plan, and I will follow.
Hey, it's True Speeda.
Games are gonna be tough. I mean, the more.
And there goes the round. So we'll look at the kill death ratios here. Make sure everybody gets their screenshots from the post match. Go ahead and mute these guys. EXO doing extremely well that round. Tank squad not doing well. 16 and 32 not doing well there either. Makes it kind of rough. Scrolling back through.
Yeah, tough.
Alright.
Good.
Joe Biden over there, 23 I think and 6 or something like that.
That guy was absolutely on a.
Alright, normally I say marksman's worthless, but if you actually get the kills with the marksman kit, I don't hate you. It's just the most of the time you see people play marksman kit, they're not getting the kills, so they're just wasting space. Alright. Time to go interview peeps, if I can. Alright, 30 seconds, Ferrum. What do you got?
Alright, one went right. We set up back bobs, which were useless, but we survived while doing that. Then we went to go attack Moog and ran into that BTR. Very unfortunate, but we did survive long enough to to wipe the crew of one of the BTRs, and the BMP got hit with the hat, but he fucked off. But that actually was really clutch, because if they're all wolfpacking, then that's a bitch. So that was useful that we split them up at least, but then we kind of just had to... We had their eyes forward in the north for a lot of the time, so it allowed us to kind of creep in from the south and eventually overrun them.
Unfortunately, our tank got double teamed in the far east by the BMP that we didn't have eyes on,
and then just knocked our turret out, and that caused us trouble when we went up against the T-72. But the
Yeah.
T-72 popped shortly after that, so fair trade.
Yep. All right, moving on. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Scheduled.
Liquid.
Hello.
Hello.
What went right? What went wrong?
I think we did a good job defending the upper Moog, or West Moog rather, but they had much better flanks than we did. Obviously every flank we tried, they snuffed out right away. It's really hard to make an assault when that happens. I also think that our side had a bit of a leg down because of how many of the same team members they had on that side. But when Chris took over in our second round, we did a lot better.
Yeah, lower Moog is a lot harder to attack than upper Moog or West Moog
Right.
there, so that's why it's a lot harder. All right, moving on. Trying to keep this going. Thanks for your input. Potatoes.
As much as that
Later
sucks,
dead first time on it.
as much as that sucks, that's not something we can argue. If it was a
Yeah.
claimed tank, it's a claimed tank. We can't
I
complain
didn't
about
think
that.
there was an actual claiming system. It doesn't make sense.
What
when
went right?
there
What went
was
wrong?
a-
We'll talk. We'll talk about it in the AR with them. It's a really tough question there, man. There's a couple things I think that went wrong, and then a couple things that our team did, like our group did wrong, or specifically one individual in our group did wrong. I think we definitely turtled way too hard there. Again, we didn't push any of their start points like they did, and I think they put us on our back heel there twice.
The thing is like these weekly events, we got to look at this as like practice, right? We're bringing in talent from all over the comp scene. They're going to be tough matches either way. Like just like with the week before, it could have swung either way. We dominated last week, came into here, we switched it up a little bit. Yeah, they got the fucking jump on us on the first game by stumping our second point. That's just part of the game, you know. And we had some unlucky advantages when we drove our lodges way out of the way, you know. But that's part of squad, man. A lot of it is luck, taking the right routes, and then hoping you're not fucking running into any. I mean, the reason why I like showing up to these is because we're playing with good competition. We're playing with people that we're going to see in the league. I mean, it's just a higher skill level set. Yeah, it's going to be tough. We're going to lose some games, but hey, we're playing in better competition than pubs. Like, we got to realize it and build off of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Everybody showed up here today from Pot. I appreciate it. You know, take this as it was. This is, Big Bird's right. This is kind of a form of training
Take it
almost.
easy.
Yep, see you.
Batty, you still there? I didn't think you would be. Boom.
Do it next weekend, or I'm getting really
Hey.
fucking bored
TT.
of. I would rather go pubbing.
All right, let's save them because he's about to go off on a tangent. See if EXO wants to talk here.
Hey.
Welcome.
Hey EXO.
Hello.
Want to give me your 30 minutes of fame here? Well, you guys are the pub squad. You guys weren't ones playing SCS, right?
Some of us were, yeah.
Oh, well, in 30 seconds. What went right, what went wrong?
I couldn't really answer that. We got overwhelmed was a big issue, but can't really blame that on anybody.
All right.
I know we just lost too many habs, I believe, was part of the issue, but they come in, it seems like their whole team would push us at once and take our hab.
Yeah. All right. Well, thanks for your input, guys. I'll catch you guys next week.
But it was definitely
Bye.
fun. Thanks for inviting us.
Yep. All right. Appreciate you guys stopping by and watching. If you're not following, please follow. And I will be streaming SGC sometime next weekend. I'm not sure when I am for matches wise. Saturday and or Sunday at 1800 UTC-ish time. And then I will be streaming SCS again next weekend, 8 p.m. Eastern. And throughout the week, every day, every other day or so, streaming something. So appreciate you guys stopping by. Have a good one and take it easy.